What's up, boxing fans? And here to do another boxing analysis. This boxing analysis will be between Miguel Angel Cotto from De Caguas, Puerto Rico, versus Delvin Rodriguez from the Dominican Republic. And let's get straight to it. I have Miguel Cotto doing work because of three things. I believe the new trainer solution. At first, I had to sleep on it, had to think about it, and when I come to a conclusion, I see that Miguel Angel Cotto is so much more better being with Freddie Roach, and I'm gonna tell you why. The sparring, he's gonna actually get him in the ring and get him some great sparring. And not saying that the Cuban guy that was training him wasn't a beast. He's a great trainer. He teaches you to box, teaches you to be smart, work on your reflexes, work on your counter punching ability, and like I said, your overall footwork, and to punch while the other person's punching. But one thing that I do like that Freddie Roach does, he brings the best out of you when it comes to your offensive style, and that's what Miguel Cotto has been missing in his past few fights. Well, I would like to say that I think that Delvin Rodriguez brings great things to the table as well. But let me get to the other two why I think Miguel Cotto will do well against Delvin Rodriguez. It'd be because of his jab. He has one of the best all-time jabs in boxing. Him, Brandon Rios, Floyd Mayweather, and a couple other people throw their jab with conviction. They jump into their jab. Mikey Garcia is another one. Just thought about it. When they jab, they don't just throw it out there. They step into it. They step into the jab hard with timing and fearlessness. And they aim chin, nose, somewhere here. One of those circular areas, you know. And they're trying to knock you down with their jab. It's more almost like a power punch. Another thing is if Miguel Cotto doubles up on his jab and Freddie Roach really works on that with him, I believe that'll be the key to beating Delvin Rodriguez and using an in and out motion, which Freddie Roach really teaches a lot of his boxers to do. In and out, in and out. Not just standing there working, but being smart, calculated, and not too, methodical. Mix it up. Delvin Rodriguez, him with his style, he likes to box. He's a boxer. I would say a boxer puncher because he can punch at times. I'm not gonna say he is a puncher, but if anything, he's more of a pure boxer. Loves to use the outside. He can fight on the inside. He showed in that Paul Wallach fight, one of the best fights of all time in my eyes. I mean, it's up there. It's not in the top 10 or nothing, but it's pretty high up there. He can really throw down. He has a pretty decent chin. I still want to see what happens when he gets hit with a great time jab. He still has never fought a person that has a great jab. But overall, things that he do well, let's get to it. He throws great jabs, great left hooks to the body. He throws great right hooks to the body as well. Sometimes he will like duck and then throw an overhand right, which is very good for him if he's going to use that in the fight with Miguel Cotto, because Miguel Cotto has been, susceptible to people who throw looping punches. Things that he don't do very well, sometimes he backs in a straight line. If Miguel Cotto's smart, double jab, straight right hand, come back with the left hook, or he can step to his side at an angle, swoop his head, and come with the left hook. Those are things that can put Delvin Rodriguez in trouble, and he sometimes sits on the ropes and does a little rope-a-dope kind of routine a little bit. And he kind of gets a little lazy at times, to be honest. And he even admits that. That's why I say he's going to train extra hard for this fight. Very hard. And I want to see what's going to happen. I mean, this is one of the bouts I've been waiting to see is Delvin Rodriguez versus Miguel Cotto. It's going to be October 5th in, I believe, Orlando, Florida. Big ups to my Boricans. They live down there. I mean, it's a lot of us down there, Puerto Ricans, a lot of Puerto Ricans in Orlando. And it's going to be at the Amway Center. And, I mean, it's going to be rocking with so many Boricans. Um, I want to see how Delvin handles that pressure of having all those people. I understand there was a lot of Polish people there when he fought Paul Wallach, but it's nothing compared to the loudness, the pride of Puerto Rico. Now, um, let's get to the wins. Miguel Cotto, 37 wins, 30 knockouts, great knockout ratio, and 4 losses. Two of those were knockouts, and two of those were decisions. His last fight was Austin Trout, and he's coming off of 2 losses, and before that was Floyd Mayweather Jr. So, like I said, he's trying to get back on track. I believe if he loses this fight, he's going to hang it up. He has enough money. He has gas stations in Puerto Rico and Caguas. He has community centers, whole bunch of things that he does for the island, you know, for my homeland. And I mean, this guy has paved his way to being one of the best Puerto Rican fighters, top 3 in my eyes of all time. Um, just throwing some things out there. He's, I believe, he's a silver medalist in the Pan American Games. I mean, the guy has so many accolades. He's beaten so many champions. He never ducked anybody. Fought everybody. Avenged a loss from Antonio Margarito. And so, I mean, he's done a lot of things in boxing that a lot of people, I don't think they'll be able to do, you know. Um, so let's get straight to it when it comes to who's going to win, like automatically going to win. I see Miguel Cotto winning because there's a lot of desperation there. This is one of his, I don't say last hurrahs, but he has to do what he has to do if he's going to continue his boxing career. He believes he's going to have 3 or 4 more fights. And I believe he's going to come back with that fearlessness, that relentlessness, that smart, in and out type of boxing, throwing 1, 2, 3, 4 combinations, getting out, throwing right uppercuts to the body, throwing left hooks to the body, which is his, I know Freddie's going to work on that a lot in training, is his left hook to the body, his counter left hook to the body. And if they work on that, work on his jabs, work on his footwork, moving side to side, inside out, I believe he's going to win this fight and make it look pretty damn easy. A lot of people don't think so. I believe it's going to be a war in the middle rounds because Miguel Cotto tends to get a little macho, and he's going to sit in the pocket in the middle of the ring or try to push Delvin against the ropes, put his head down, work the box. One thing about Cotto putting his head down like this, Delvin, if he's smart and he works in his training camp, they can throw jabs, right uppercut, left uppercut, come back with the left hook. If they work on those type of combinations, Miguel Angel Cotto can be in big trouble. And I mean, you guys know I'm biased when it comes to Cotto, but as an analyst, I see that. I'm not blind. I see that. I know Rodriguez is capable of doing it. He has great long arms, and he gets a lot of leverage with those long arms. And if he sits in a pocket and throws those with conviction, he can really hurt Cotto. I saw Austin Trout hurt Cotto with a body shot, I believe, too, like a right hook or right uppercut. Maybe it's even a left uppercut. I'm not sure. I have to look back at the tape of that fight. And maybe they're going to use something like that in their fight, in the fight. I'm not sure, but I still think Cotto's going to win because, like I said, it's a lot of pressure on him to get it done. He has a lot of pride, and I believe he's going to work his ass off. Freddie's going to make him work. There will be no special treatment. None of that shit. They're going to make him work. At least that's what Freddie says, So you guys tell me what you think in the comment section below. All my Boricuas, let me know what you think about this fight. Do you think Cotto can still do it, or do you think he's finished? A lot of people think he's finished. I'm not one of them. Delvin Rodriguez is only betters him. It's to me a win-win situation. If he loses to Cotto, he still can end up fighting one more fight, getting right back in title contention. If he wins this fight, though, stardom for beating a future Hall of Famer in Miguel Cotto, and just the pedigree and all the accolades that come with beating Miguel Cotto. So, who do you think they should fight if whoever wins? If Rodriguez wins or Cotto wins, who should they fight? Austin Trout next at 154? Should they fight the winner of Canelo Alvarez, Floyd Mayweather? Pedro Angulo or Erasmandi Lara. If I'm missing a couple, let me know. And like I said, just get back to me in the comment section below about what your feelings on the fight. All right, peace. Oh, one more thing before I go. Miguel Cotto is gonna win. I'll say by TKO stoppage, eighth or ninth round. Eighth or ninth round TKO stoppage from Miguel Cotto in a very, very back and forth action fight. A lot of counter punches, just a lot of great boxing in the ring. Peace. And if Delvin Rodriguez win, it'll be by 12 round decisions, look to the outside, through jabs, through the left and right uppercuts I was talking about, and working the body with left and right hooks. Starting with the jab, then the left and right hooks. Peace.